Every time we spend together, there is fire in our eyes. All the things we say to each other are just nothing but truth.
Mrs. Abby wants to see.
Okay, you can usher her. You guys.
Okay, you can come back. Okay then.
Now I see higher than the height of the mountain.
Have you back.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. Have your seat.
Thank
Have
you.
your seat.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
All is well.
All is well. I'm here to report my husband to seek for counseling because he has not been coming to church. Anything about God doesn't give him concern any longer. He has not been doing things that he used to do before. He goes about carrying ladies, which is very, very dangerous. Christmas is here. He didn't even ask, how are we going to feed? How is the children going to look like? So all these things, I'm sick and tired. That's why I just said, okay, let me come to you and report and seek for your counseling, sir.
Okay, Mr. Abel.
Yes, sir.
The first thing is remember there's no issue.
Yes, sir.
We don't have solution. So issue you raised regarding your husband not coming to church.
Exactly.
If you continue to fight him over that, then you make it very difficult for him to come to church. It's not stopping you and the kids from coming to church. So if it's not stopping you from coming to church, then the only thing you need to do is to be praying for him regularly. Because it's going to be your action actually is what will determine whether he is going to follow Christ or not. And the Bible made it very clearly that by the time our attitude, by those of the women, they should be able to act like Abraham, wife or Sarah, and by their love and patience, they can be able to win their husbands to God. So, but if you continue to fight him, he must come to church, then you are going to make things a little bit difficult for him to attend. Just continue to pray for him. And the other issue again regarding the Christmas that is fast approaching, quite a number of people seems to have lost the meaning and purpose of Christmas. Christmas is not about rice, it's not about beans, it's not about new cars or new shirts. Christmas is just a reminder that Jesus came once and he died for us. And so if we need to fight over foodstuffs and the rest because we want to celebrate Christmas, that shows that we didn't really understand the purpose for which he came. At the end of the day, the purpose for which he came is already defeated in our homes. There is nothing wrong with having new shoes, clothes, and the rest. These things are okay. But again, what is more important to God is that our relationship with him will be intact. Not everybody that celebrates the Christmas is a Christian. Amrobas will still buy their chicken, they will still eat, they will still drink. So let love prevail. So let there be love in your home and don't allow what you have now. Christmas is just one day. So don't use that one day issue to scatter your home. And I always say to married to families and people across the nations of the earth that you use what you have to celebrate God. You don't need to borrow. So for those who will go about taking loan and the rest, remember January is coming. And January is the longest month of the year because you have a lot of expenses, you have a lot of bills. So whatever we want to spend, let's be a little bit moderate. And I believe so much that once we're able to get that, then God will open more doors for us. So please, we'll pray for your husband, that God will touch his heart so that he will be able to serve God rather, and come to church regularly. Which is very important. But please don't fight him. Show him more love, and it's the love that will drive him to Christ. So it's going to be well with your family. And whatever you have for this Christmas, use to celebrate. Don't borrow and don't fight.
Thank you very much, Pastor.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Good family. Thank you very much.
Every time